Hello there, moin moin ladies and gentlemen, Donspektor here with another Donboxing, and I have for you today the Rose Technics Quiet C. Rose Technics sent this over for review, and yeah, thank you very much for doing so. I will try my best in reviewing this, and today just a quick unboxing, so let's see what you actually get when you order this. That's the packaging for $50 IM. It's pretty massive, I have to say. Usually they come in smaller packages. And let's quickly take us a knife and open this bad boy up. And peel off the plastic. Out of the way. So, the Rose Technics Quiet C is a dynamic driver IM clocking at $50, and so far, it's like embroidered, it's like kind of not printed, but it's like in the structure here. That's pretty cool, I have to say. And we have the color here, silver, in 3.5 millimeters, and we have a bit of specification here, dynamic driver, sensitivity 99 decibels, 32 ohms, so pretty standard affair for an in-ear monitor. And then we have the opening thingy here, which of course for me didn't want to open, as you can see. Okay, fuck that, I take the pocket knife here. Okay, knife. See? It works like a charm. So much scared. And then after we finally managed to apply this open, we shake the actual inside out. And that is a figure cardboard for the price. There's some Chinese letters on here. Unfortunately, I can't read it, but there's some wave structures beneath. And then this is opened with magnets. Looking and feeling very premium, I have to say. This is not something I expected for $50. Oh, cool. We even get an exploded schematic here. So that's the exploded schematic. Zinc alloy throat chamber, topological diaphragm, large black coil, magnetic conductor center, PCB component, and enclosure. And that's the carrying case, and that's the IM. I think first let's take a look at the carrying case. Oh, there's a manual beneath, okay, but let's take a look at this. It's a bit floppy here, you can see like if I press it, it immediately squishes. But I like this one here, this is very nice. So just put a finger in and pull it open. The zipper itself is fine so far, like this corner here is a bit, but the other corners were okay, yeah. And when we open this, and let's take a look at the cable, I would say. So, for the price of $50, okay. So we get this twisted fabric coated cable. Let me quickly try to stretch this a bit so we can actually see how that is. And it has, I think, 4 thicker cores, and there's a strain release here, as you can see, and the strain release could be a bit more flexible, but it should do the job. And then you have this steel, it's pretty heavy. I think this might be a steel shell here. It's not textured or anything, so it will be a bit slippery. But actually the cable here is surprisingly smooth right out of the box. I like that. And also it looks pretty unique. And then we come to the splitter here, which actually does look pretty cool, I have to admit. I have not seen a splitter in this style so far. And then on top we have the chin slider, which moves relatively well, but has enough friction, so that should also do a nice job. And then we have these 2 twisted cables here, and those go further up to the ear hooks, and we are using MMCX connector here. Aha, okay. Rubberization here is medium to medium thick. It's more on the thick side. You can see it's bouncing pretty quickly. But overall, for this price, this is really good cable. Wow, I'm actually impressed with that. And then we have ear tips here. Wait, are these oval? Let me quickly remove one. Let me do a quick check here. Indeed, these are oval ear tips that you would usually get with TWS. And also making my impressions a bit more TWS-like, you can see how short the stem here is. That is very unique for a normal IM, at least most of them I had so far. Material-wise, these feel pretty floppy. This would not be something I would be using probably, but okay. And then, what is that? What is this tool here? Oh, this is for the MMCX connector. Okay, so everybody who's not knowing, MMCX connector, they have this like locking ring in the inside, and you basically need to pinch the ring like this in order to remove the connector. It's the first time I've seen two like this, and being included in an IM at this price point, I like that, because usually MMCX, at least the removal of it, is a pain in the ass. I have not broken a connector so far, but I'm pretty sure I will break a connector in the future, because it's sometimes really finicky to get on and off. But okay, enough rant about MMCX. If this is one of the newer connectors, I think it should be fine. But just keep in mind, be careful if you want to remove it. Use this tool, which is, again, really nice what they have included here. I like that. And then the actual IM, and I can already tell you, yeah, this is feeling like a solid piece of engineering. You definitively notice this is metal. And also the actual outlet here first, yeah, that is like very oval. Let me quickly find my measuring tool. And then I can tell you behind the lip, it's 4.2 in the longer direction. At the lip, 6.2. And in the other direction, 3.5. And at the lip, we have 4.8. So generally, this should be fitting pretty well. And I usually don't see IMs using an oval nozzle. But here we have one. And that should generally work well for you. And then shell-wise, this is not exactly semi-custom, as you can see here. It's relatively aggressively angled. I would estimate this is probably a 60-degree angle. That might not work for everybody, but at least it's on the medium-long side. So neither too long, nor too short, so should probably be fine, but I need to check it. R indication here. I see no color indication. Let me retake the other side. No. I would like to see a color indication in the IM here, definitively that would be nice to have. And then we have this plastic semi-transparent see-through, like frosted gray. So you can see part of the driver in here, which actually does look pretty nifty, I have to admit. And then a pressure hole here. And oh, there's one also on the inside I just missed before. And yeah, then the MMCX connector here, which seems to be okay integrated. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a seam here or if it's just like the reflection of the light in the plastic. And then we have the part of the top shell, which is also just a piece of, is it plastic? Is it aluminum? Not entirely sure here. Okay, the other side looks pretty similar here. So yeah, that's the unboxing. I would have liked to see probably an additional pair of tips, and you could also shrink the whole packaging down to like quite a bit less, and then keep the premium one. But yeah, overall this is a nice unboxing for 50 bucks, pretty good. But I think they should have just shrinking it a bit and give you an additional pair of ear tips or so. Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have questions, if you have recommendations, if you have criticisms, please leave a comment. And with this, Donspektor